Well, welcome to our episode of Meet the Artist. And very interesting one this time because obviously it's different because I speak English and because we're global, our artists speak Spanish. So we have Diana on the line to help us bridge that gap. So yeah, welcome Diana. How are you?
Okay, welcome to everyone. Thank you for being here. I'm so happy to be here sharing with you.
That's great. Thank you so much. So if I just let you introduce our artists or get them to introduce themselves, please.
Okay, so Fernanda and Leo se van a presentar, por favor.
Bueno, hola a todos. Yo soy Leo Lima, guitarrista de la Tata Mendoza. Nosotros somos la Tata Mendoza y estamos muy contentos de estar acá con ustedes.
Hola, yo soy Fernanda Mendoza, la Tata Mendoza, y bueno, es una emoción muy linda ver que nos inviten y bueno, que te haya gustado nuestro single Arrurrù.
Okay, so he is Leandro Lima. He is the guitar player of this band, La Tata Mendoza, and she is Fernanda, a beautiful girl who plays in this band, La Tata Mendoza. They are so happy to be here with you.
Oh, that is great. Thank you so much. So if we just drive straight in to say, so they're a duo. How long have they been making music together?
¿Cuánto llevan haciendo música?
Desde el año 2012 como la Tata Mendoza, pero pues antes de ello pues cada cual hacía pues música por su lado de manera independiente.
They have been making music since 2012, but previous to this time they have been working as an independent musicians, but as a Tata Mendoza they have been working since 2012.
Ah, that's great. That's great 9 years, going 10 years now. So that's a very long time. That kind of leads me to my next question as to how did they end up in the music industry, you know?
Teniendo en cuenta lo que respondieron, ¿cómo terminaron haciendo música?
Bueno, el destino nos llevó a estar juntos en este proyecto. Digamos que lo logramos por medio de recomendaciones, como nos conocimos por esas casualidades de la vida. Y bueno, en realidad ese fue como la génesis pues del inicio de este proyecto.
Okay, they call to this beautiful band the destination. Like different things in the life made that they join together. So the destination was a lucky thing for them.
Ah, that's really great. So did they meet somebody to get them collaborated, or how did they find each other? You know.
Bueno, acá hay una preguntita que dice, ¿cómo se conocieron? ¿Cómo se encontraron? Bueno, por el tema del destino, pero en realidad, ¿cómo?
Pues la Tata ha tenido como diferentes nóminas de músicos y hubo un momento en el que ya no había nómina y empecé a buscar un guitarrista. Entonces mi hermana me dijo, pues le voy a decir a un amigo que toca la guitarra si de pronto le interesa el proyecto de la Tata Mendoza. Antes pues igual ya habíamos rodado un videoclip, ya habían algunos temas que estaban compuestos y pues el amigo de ella no pudo y recomendó a Leo. Yo no conocía a Leo y un día simplemente nos encontramos y dijimos, sí, ya, así fue.
Okay, so it was like a long time as the destination, as I told you. La Tata Mendoza had different singers, and one time they don't have any other singers. So Fernanda was looking for somebody, and Fernanda's sister recommend a friend, but that friend can at that moment so appear Leo to play on different events. So in that way, they may like click and start playing in this process.
Oh, that's really great. That's a match made in heaven, as they say. You know. So I suppose it leads me to my next question. As you know, you said so obviously they've both been doing their different things, and now they've come together. What makes them different from other artists?
¿Qué los hace diferentes a otros artistas?
Bueno, a la Tata Mendoza digo que son varios aspectos, ¿no? Principalmente nuestra fusión de música tradicional colombiana con un poco de rock, pero también nuestras letras hablan mucho tienen un contenido social, defendemos mucho la naturaleza, también le cantamos mucho a la desigualdad y como a la vida, y pues esa mezcla de fusión de músicas tradicionales colombianas con un poco de rock, también con un sentido social, hace que nuestro sonido sea diferente a los demás.
Okay, well, so the combination of La Tata Mendoza is like something crazy. They mix some things related to traditional Colombian music, the folklore, and a different fusion, but also rock. Can you imagine that explosion of sounds? So also in the lyrics, they are looking for share the message of the respect of the nature, a social content, different ideas important for our identity. So this is like the mixer of sounds and makes this band very, very different to the others.
No, that's absolutely a perfect answer, really. As a listener, that would be what I would have said as well, really, because you know, listening to that Arrurrù, it sounds so authentic, yes. You know, the authenticity, and that's what we're looking for. We say we're global, not just because we have artists in different places, but we're global because we're bringing sounds from all over the world. You know, so I listen to that. It's not something I've ever heard before. You know, it's not a culture that I'm familiar with, but through that, I felt like, yeah, I could relate. It's a beautiful piece of music, and I'm so glad to have really heard it. So
yeah, actually, you would like to listen a short part of the song, if you like.
This will be perfect. I think there's no better time than now.
Okay, so we are going to listen. Vamos a tocar un pedacito de nuestra canción Arrurrù, ya que nuestro host menciona pues que es algo muy auténtico y que les gustaría pues escuchar, ¿ok?
Perfecto, claro que sí.
Canta, ríe, sueña, juega, baila. Canta, ríe, sueña, juega, baila. Juegos de golosa, no juegos de dagas. Juegos de golosa, no juegos de dagas. Juega a colorear en vez de colorearte. Juega a colorear en vez de colorearte. Por más que madrugues, no amanece más temprano. Arrurrú, 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 dime tú, me quedo la pelota con su golosa, la imaginación, la ensoñación, la inocencia, el corazón, ¿dónde quedó? Ay, oh, ay, oh, ay, oh. Esto es un llamado a la niñez, a que no envejezca antes de crecer. Esto es un llamado a la niñez, a que no envejezca antes de crecer. Esto es un llamado, esto es un llamado. Vive la vida, pero a su tiempo. No te apresures, camina lento. Vive la vida, pero a su tiempo. No te apresures, camina lento, camina lento. Arrurrú, arrurrú, arrurrú. Arrurrú, arrurrú, arrurrú. Hey, dime tú, ¿dónde quedó?
Wow! Woo! That is amazing. Thank you so much for that performance. Exclusive on Power Ace Radio right here. Thank you so much. That was absolutely amazing. Thank you so much. I really enjoyed that.
Ok, muchas gracias por ese performance, realmente sonó muy maravilloso, lo disfrutaron mucho.
Gracias a ti por la invitación.
Thanks to you for the invitation and for that beautiful message.
Oh, thank you. Thank you. So let's digress. This is my verbal question, where we think, dead or alive, if you could choose any artist to come, and I know they're a beautiful duo at the moment, but if they could perform with one artist, dead or alive, who would it be?
Okay. Vivo o muerto, ¿con qué artista soñarían colaborar?
A mí, yo admiro mucho a las chicas, muchísimo. Me encantaría con Madonna por todo lo que ha hecho, pero a nivel latinoamericano por Sofía Viola, por el contenido de su música.
Okay, so Fernanda said that she's very proud of girls. For that reason, she admires a lot to Madonna, like in the American culture, but also in the Latin American context, she admires a lot to Sofia Viola. She's like an Argentinian singer. So this is the Fernanda's dream related to music?
Super. Okay, and the same question, because yeah, I know they do and they speak with unity, but different people, different preference. So should we ask that question again, and then we'll get our friends to the guitar player to answer the question as well.
Okay, so maybe Leandro is going to give their point of view to relate to his dream, okay? Leandro,
Yes.
Dime.
Leandro, ¿puedes decirnos con quién te gustaría colaborar?
Bueno, en realidad serían muchos artistas, muchos. Quisiéramos hacer una versión con cada artista de cada país, pero en realidad hay una banda colombiana que se llama Bomba Estéreo, con los que de verdad tenemos muchas ganas de estar en algún proyecto, pero también con alguien que ya falleció de nuestra cultura latinoamericana, Mercedes Sosa. Nos encantaría, o principalmente a mí me encantaría poderla revivir y estar juntos en el escenario.
Okay, in the case of Leo, he would like to collaborate with a very beautiful Latin American band that is Bomba Stereo, and also from our Latin American roots. And actually, I also love this singer that is Mercedes Sosa. Well, she is not alive, but we feel so connected with her roots.
No, that's beautiful answer. Thank you so much. So let's kind of digress a little bit as to when they're not doing music, what are they doing? What do they do in their spare time?
I'm sorry, could you repeat us, please?
So when they're not doing music, in their spare time, what do they do? What do they enjoy doing apart from music?
¿Qué es lo que más disfrutan de hacer música?
¿Empiezas tú?
Crear. A mí me encanta componer. Siento que cuando escribo una canción o cuando se me ocurre una melodía es como, es muy liberador, ¿sí? Es muy parecido a como cuando canto, ¿sí? Pero crear. Pienso que nací para crear, para componer.
Okay, well, Fernanda mentioned that the most beautiful thing related to making music is like to create, to have the opportunity to be creative and innovative at the time, to combine different ideas, and also it's a kind of liberation at the time to sing and to create music.
That's great. And is there any special thing they would like to actually say to the viewers? They make great music. Where can we go and find all this good music? What platforms? Best place to go to?
Okay, algo que les gustaría mucho decirles a sus seguidores.
Bueno, igualmente que muchas gracias, ¿no? Total, gracias a todas las personas que nos siguen. Gracias por el apoyo, por estar siempre ahí, por asistir a nuestros conciertos, por seguirnos en redes, por enviarnos mensajes. Yo creo que el mensaje es plenamente de gratitud, pero también de que el próximo año vamos a estarles dando mucha música linda, vamos a estar compartiendo, vamos a tratar de llegar a más lugares y bueno, que esperamos que nos puedan acompañar, pero principalmente muchísimas gracias, de verdad, porque sin ellos no habría la Tata Mendoza.
Well, actually, the message is about grateful. They say, thank you so much for the support. Thank you so much for sharing the music. Maybe the next year, it's going to be a lot of beautiful and new singles and videos to share. So thank you so much for all the support.
Oh, that is great. You're very, very welcome, because here we you can't help but love the good music, and I'm hopeful that we'll get to hear a lot more of great shows. I know that there's a great future out there for them. Got beautiful music, authentic music, which is that's what it's really about. So let's talk about a bit more about, so they say next year more singles. what should we be looking forward to? Are they going to release more upbeat tracks? Are they, how many singles? What is in the pipeline? What they're working on?
Ok, so, bueno, por acá nos están preguntando relacionado a lo que ustedes dijeron de nueva música, qué viene, con qué características, de pronto cuántos singles.
Fer.
Bueno, en 8 singles estamos grabando un disco entero que saldrá en el 2022. Y este single es una exploración sonora, es decir, todo este disco es una exploración sonora en el que nos estamos volviendo un poco atrevidos porque estamos mezclando muchos ritmos, muchos elementos del folklore, pero también ya yéndonos hacia la parte electrónica, entonces estamos incorporando los beats y las canciones ahora tienen como otra característica, ¿sí? Digamos que también hay canciones para la fiesta, también hay canciones para el amor, pero también hay canciones para protestar. Entonces yo creo que la característica de este nuevo disco es que las personas lo puedan tomar como la banda sonora de su vida, que se sientan identificados con cualquier canción del álbum porque es muy versátil, obviamente todo con sabor a colombiano, sabor a mundo, a costa, a mar, a pescado.
Okay, really nice. So the next year, of course, we have a whole disc, maybe with 8 songs. And these songs are like the exploration of maybe different sounds, Colombian sounds, but also electronic elements, okay? In this disc, you can find like songs for a party, but also love songs, but also songs with social content that it's really important in our culture as a Colombian. So this new music has the flavor of our tradition, our identity, our roots, and all the exploration of different sounds. This music, we hope it's going to be on 2022.
2022 is the year to look forward to, and it's almost here. So we really can't wait. That will be that's the dream. And so I've probably asked this again. Just want to say more about what platform. So is there a website or Instagram or Facebook? What are the main places to go to go and find the music?
¿En qué, a través de qué medios podemos saber acerca de su banda?
No, a la Tata Mendoza nos encuentran en Instagram, @ la Tata Mendoza, Facebook, la Tata Mendoza, YouTube, Spotify, Apple Music, Deezer, la Tata Mendoza. De esa manera nos encuentran en la mayoría de redes sociales.
Okay, so in the social network or surfing in the net, just you need to type La Tata Mendoza and you are going to find this amazing band. Maybe on Instagram at sign La Tata Mendoza, on Facebook at sign La Tata Mendoza, on YouTube, Apple Music, Spotify, and just you need to type on your mobile or on your computer and you are going to discover this amazing band from our Colombian culture.
Wow, that's exciting. Can't wait to go and check them out. And same, I'm sure, with the viewers, they're like, oh, let's go. So just as we're kind of wrapping up, since as it's close to Christmas, we keep talking about tradition. I think nothing really brings tradition out more than around Christmas time, because everybody have different ways of celebrating. So my Christmas questions are in 2 parts. First part is that what about Christmas? What's the special thing that you feel around Christmas? That during Christmas you don't do all through the year, but when it's Christmas time, that's the time for these things. So what is something different that you do at Christmas time?
Well, but do you mean as a Colombian culture, what is different in Christmas? Okay, very good. Bueno, ¿qué es diferente en la Navidad aquí en Colombia? ¿Qué es eso que nos identifica en Navidad?
El tamal, la gastronomía y como ese amor, nosotros los latinos somos y los colombianos somos muy afectuosos, entonces yo creo que la fiesta, todo eso nos identifica.
Sí, y también algo muy importante como colombianos y es que no importan las dificultades que hayamos tenido en el año, aprovechamos estos espacios, estos tiempos para compartir con nuestra familia, como que nos damos un mensaje de esperanza entre nosotros, como de, bueno, el próximo año va a ser mejor, cuentas conmigo, no sé, si nos volvemos un poco más como sensibles, ¿no? Como que apreciamos un poco más a la familia, a los amigos.
Okay, well, Fernanda mentioned very delicious food that here we have in Colombia that is like tamal, is like, well, it's like a very crazy food, like involved in a tree leaf, in a plantain leaf tree. So it's something like really delicious that in Colombia we enjoy a lot. But according to the characteristics of our culture, it's that we, in Christmas, we are very effective. It doesn't matter the problems that we have as a Colombian country, but we are ready for the party all the time. And also, it's Christmas, it's the perfect moment to share a message of hope, because maybe we dream that the things in our Colombian country will be better every day, relate to politics, relate to education, relate to art that is absolutely amazing in our country. So this is like the feeling in Christmas, a feeling of hope, a feeling of happiness, and kind of bit of nostalgic.
Nice. That is a perfect answer. And as I said about the two parts, then the second part is, so now we have the Christmas tree and we have different ornaments on this Christmas tree. What ornaments will they be? Well,
Okay.
we'll go through it. This includes you as well. Let's start with you. What ornaments would you be on the Christmas tree?
Okay, so this is a really interesting question. Si fuésemos un adorno navideño en el árbol de Navidad, ¿qué escogeríamos ser?
Tata, tú.
Me gustaría hacer un regalo porque me gustan los moños.
Y bueno, y yo sería la galletita que está siempre sonriente en el arbolito.
Okay, well, Fernando mentioned that she would like to be a present under the tree because she likes a lot the bumps in the hair. Can you see her? It's so cute. So, and according to Leandro, he would like to be the cookie. Do you know that cookie, that happy cookie, like in Shrek movie, that cake? Okay.
Oh, that's interesting. How about yourself? What would you be?
Well, what I want to be, I don't know. Let me check. Is this animal that appeared in this movie, Home Alone? Yes, you know that movie, Home Alone, that is very popular.
Yeah.
I would like to be a turtle dove. It's so beautiful. Yeah.
Super. That's great. Well, yeah, it's been such an amazing interview. Thank you so much for translating and helping us build that bridge. We need more people like you in the world that speak those of different languages. And thank them so much for coming to the show. It's been such a pleasure. It's good to finally just actually meet the artists and see that they're real people. So yes, thank you so much for coming.
Okay, well, thank you so much to you. I think that this is a beautiful opportunity to us as a Colombian singers. They are amazing, very, very talented, and they deserve this opportunity to spread around the world with real and different music. So I would like to know maybe this is through radio?
Yes, that's right.
Yes, and what's the name? What's the name of this station?
So the station is called Power Ace Radio.
Sorry, could you spell it?
So it's POWER
Okay.
ABE Radio.
Okay.
And so this broadcasting will be on our YouTube channel, so you can see all our faces. Otherwise, you will see on the podcasts, also, which is going to be on us on our website. So it's poweraceradio.com.
Ok, bueno, pues él menciona que esta ha sido una entrevista maravillosa, realmente agradece muchísimo este espacio, que podrán escuchar este podcast pues en su plataforma, en su website, también en mi canal de YouTube. Entonces, pues sería muy bueno que se despidieran con un gran mensaje.
Bueno, nada, estamos muy contentos de estar en este espacio. Gracias por tu bonita energía. Y pues nada, esperamos, no sé, vernos en concierto, vernos en algún momento, que la vida y el universo lo conceda, el destino. No sé.
Okay, Fernanda mentioned that thank you because of your beautiful energy and for the opportunity to share with us this moment.
Thank you. That's great.
Okay, Leandro.
No, muchas gracias a ti, a Power is Radio, a todos los que nos están viendo. Ojalá podamos estar contigo en Europa, viéndonos, hablando ya en donde estás en este momento. Y un saludo muy especial para todos, de verdad. Muchas gracias por acompañarnos. Y bueno, que no sea la primera vez ni la última.
Okay, Leandro mentioned thank you too, that he would like to be in Europe with you soon to talk each other, maybe in your radio station. This is his dream at the moment, but thank you so much. Maybe they would like to have another opportunity to share their music again.
Oh, that's great. We'll be really happy to have them again. And I will go and practice a little bit of Spanish, at least so I can get involved a bit more, you know. For now, I know sí and gracias.
So you don't know any word in English? In Spanish, sorry?
Spanish, just very small, just a little, the end, you know, gracias. And
okay.
For I'm going to go and practice. And hopefully next time I will be able to show off my Spanish. You see?
Okay. We will love to teach you some more Spanish, of course.
Oh, that's great. I would love to learn. But
Okay.
yes, so until then, thank you so much for coming. It's been such a pleasure.
Thank you.
Bye.
Bye.
Thank you. Bye. Thank you.
Bye.
This is Power Ace Radio.